Will having a crush on a friend lead to heartache or a new love? Seven's Home and Away is next.
Previously on Home and Away. And I know you laugh at me when I talk about arias and publicity and the cover art for our 5th album, but if we keep having sessions like we did today, I actually think we could be the next big thing.
If you expect me to make some form of long-term commitment to you, then I feel you should be willing to do the same for me.
I thought this was a fitness program. You never said actual punches would be thrown.
Well, I would have thought that'd be fairly obvious being a boss.
The flyer you did up was all about training and discipline and self-defense. You didn't say anything about women thumping each other in the head.
Well, I'm sorry, you misunderstood that.
I can't condone any of this.
So, boxing for girls, hey?
Oh, it's got nothing to do with me.
That's a shame. If you were involved, I might have signed up.
Tell the department I resign.
It's Sergeant Risotto, and he's half naked. Make that fully naked.
Let's go. That's it. I don't need anything.
What the hell is that thing?
He's my ventriloquist doll.
It was my 5th birthday party.
Come over here.
Want to play? Only a doll.
Yeah, only a doll.
I've had a gut full of this.
Is that it? I'm free to go.
Yeah, I just need you to sign for your personal possessions.
I think I left most of them at the beach. Along with my dignity and self-respect.
How's your head?
It's been better. But Avery's saying the same thing. How's he doing?
Look, he's got a black eye, but he'll live. I'd be more worried about the fact that Colleen Smart's now seen you naked.
Well, I'll call and apologise.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Although I don't think either of them think that that's the real you. Look, my shift's over, so why don't I take you home? I'll make you some breakfast, you can have a shower, and you'll feel better.
Yeah, okay.
Well, the girls that are out of the farm, I'll give them a bit of a talk and tell them about what's happening, and then hopefully they'll all sign up.
I've got to admit, there's a surprising amount of interest about the whole thing at school.
Yeah, well, all the girls I've talked to think it's a great idea. They're like, great, if my boyfriend plays up, I'll be able to knock his block off.
I think they might be a little more interested in the fitness than the actual art of hurting people.
Yeah, well, there's only one girl who said stuff about her boyfriend, and I doubt she'd hit him for sure. It's all talk, I think.
No, it's okay, Xavier. You just proved my point about boxing again.
Okay, it's our cue to get out of here. You guys right for a ride?
Absolutely.
You go ahead. There's a few things I want to talk to Rachel about.
Really? Like what?
Women's business. Do you want me to elaborate?
Nope. See ya.
I'm sorry. I know that was tense.
I see you've agreed to disagree about the whole boxing thing.
Oh, I haven't agreed to anything. You're just not listening to me, which makes me angry just thinking about it. So let's talk about whatever it is you want to talk about. I'm assuming this women's business is code for something else you do not want the boys to know about.
John Palmer. He's asked me something and I don't know what to do about it.
Alf, what was going on with you last night?
What do you mean?
Well, I saw you being a bit creepy, doing a bit of a Norman Bates routine with a shovel in the middle of the night. I thought Colleen might have finally pushed you over the edge.
Very amusing, Miles. There was a dead bird. Dog must have killed it. I thought I'd better bury it before it stank the whole place out.
Well, that must have been the same dog that got hold of Mr. Audley.
Strike me, Roan. What's he doing here?
Well, that is a very good question, Mr. Stewart. A big mystery as well, because last night I left him on that chair, and this morning there he was next to the door, lying there all muddy.
At the door?
Well, didn't you see it in your travels last night?
Him? Did you see him on your travels?
No, I didn't.
You okay, Alf?
Well, of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, it just looks like you're freaking out a little bit, that's all.
I'm fine, Miles. I'm going to Worth. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Hello.
He was sitting there drunk and naked.
On the beach, having just burnt his uniform. If that's not a statement, I don't know what is.
And then he spent the night in a jail cell.
I know. It's like his whole life did a complete 180 in the blink of an eye. Hey, I made you some breakfast.
Oh, no, thanks. I'm not hungry. I called Colleen and Avery. Avery was cool, but I don't think Colleen's going to look at me the same again.
Angelo, I'm really sorry about your job.
Don't be.
I can't believe he just came out and asked you like that. Is he serious?
When he first said it, I thought he was just getting carried away with the moment. But...
So do you want to live with him?
Part of me does, yes. We've been through such a lot, and I still have strong feelings for him.
Still living together is a huge commitment.
I know. But if the past few weeks have taught me anything, it's that life is short. So why not go for it? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We could have a blazing row, the whole thing falls apart, and we call in lawyers to divvy up the CD collection. I mean, that's not so bad, is it?
Well, no, you just burn everything onto your computer these days. You don't have to worry about it.
You see, there's nothing stopping us.
Nothing.
Except that my son thinks that John is the Antichrist. And Zabe and I are a package deal.
I'm sure John's taken that into consideration.
It's not John that I'm worried about. It's Zabe. He'll never go for it.
At the end of the day, it's your life.
That's a hard concept to sell a teenager.
What you want is important too. And if that's living with John, then you just tell Xavier that's what's going to happen. And if you don't, he's the perfect excuse. Just tell John that Xavier didn't go for it.
It's for all the girls who are interested in joining up.
Yeah, and for anyone who thinks they might be interested, even if they're not entirely sure.
You look at me when you say that.
Well, yeah, because you should come along and try it.
What's so funny? I think it's a good thing. I think it's empowering.
Oh, sorry, Buffy. Since when did you become the poster child for girl power?
Since always.
When I say girl power, I'm not talking about a new shade of lip gloss.
I know. I'll think about it and get back to you.
Hey, hello. A nice chin wag to Rachel this morning, did you?
You know, that's not even close to being subtle.
Yeah, no, it's not meant to be. I'm a bloke. I know my limitations. So, did she have a chat to you about the boxing?
I'm going to keep right away from that. No, it was about something else.
Ah, right, which is women's talk for mind your own business. Yes, I can take a hint.
Sorry, we're not taking any new enrolments.
See you later.
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry to bother you at work, but I was just passing, and I thought you might have an answer about that issue we discussed the other day.
How about we talk about it over lunch?
Oh. In other words, you need more time to think about it.
No, it's more like I'd prefer not to have the conversation here. Surf club?
Yeah, I'll see you there.
we got a fair bit of work to be done.
What, right now?
Over the next couple of days, because I have booked a recording.